Well, it was close in the end, but LeBron James and Dwayne Wade took over in the fourth quarter. LeBron scored 12 points in the fourth. Dwayne Wade and LeBron combined for 20 points in the final stretch of the game, and the Heat won 87-83 to tie the series 1-1 here at Indianapolis Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Greg Cote,
Joe, good seeing you again.
tell me a little bit about that fourth quarter.
You know what? Everything changed because LeBron and Dwayne, they have this unending capacity to amaze. They really do. I mean, everything changed. Before their fourth quarter comeback, the whole narrative was, wow, Dwayne and LeBron both disappeared. You know, because they both had like 12, 13 points before they made their big late run. At 0-2, the Heat would have faced an unprecedented playoff series hole. It would have been uncharted territory. Everybody would have started talking about, wow, what's wrong with the Heat? Is the three-peat dead? Is the big three going to break up? And all that narrative changed because LeBron and Dwayne were LeBron and Dwayne in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. The game was tied at 75-75 with 4:19 left. The Heat outscored Indiana 13-8 to finish the game off. There were two major turnovers that the Pacers committed. LeBron James had one steal on Hibbert. Dwayne Wade had a strip on Paul George that contributed to the big run for the Heat. Now the series shifts back to Miami, tied 1-1, and all that energy and all that effort that the Pacers put in, to securing home court advantage doesn't really mean anything now, because the Heat can go ahead and win this series if it just holds serve on the home floor. How important is that?
I think it's hugely important, especially in this series. The home team in this rivalry has won 9 games in a row and 14 of the last 16. So home court is huge in this series in particular. It's why the Pacers made such a big deal all season long of the #1 seed. But now Miami has negated that. If Miami takes care of business, all of a sudden it's a 3-1 lead, and Miami's in terrific shape.
And now we are headed back home after 5 days in Indianapolis. For Greg Cote, I'm Joe Goodman of the Miami Herald.